Alright, so welcome back again to this channel. And traders, we're gonna be, doing some couple of things in this video. And as you can see, this is actually a live trade that was taken. Although this was for one of those, little accounts, just trying to come up with something, that could show that yes, we actually are in the profit margin, as you can see. So pretty much this is it. And then I just had to take this trade. As you can see, having entry point at 4586 point 29, and we also have a stop loss placed on 4587.30, and our TP, which is our take profit, is actually in the margin of 4607.11. So this is actually what the trade later turned out to be. Actually going to be leaving this so you would see what the trade is going to be at the end of this video. All right, so like I always say, if you want to be part of our community, you could um, do that by clicking on the link right in the bio. All of them are there. You want to also register for our one-on-one master class, master you know mentorship program. You have the description of all of that right in this video description. So the links as well on this video description, so you could go ahead and be part of the winning community. All right, this was actually a small account, making it a 0.01 lot size to be able to see what the outcome is going to be based off from the opportunity that was cited in this very chart. So as you can see right here, that's why I had to leave the entire chart so you see our entry point and then what we were anticipating um, the profits to be. All right, so this is just pretty much what it looks like. We're just going to be waiting to see how it later played, because from what you're seeing right in the image, as you can see here, is definitely that's actually what played out. But I just have to leave the live trade so you all can see how it moved. Now for I'll be answering some couple of questions that I was asked um in a previous video, comment in our previous video. And then some persons asked and they were like, when the market fluctuate like this, how do I know that I should still keep going, living that trade, or um, being in that same trade? How do you know you're supposed to be in the same trade? Now that question is actually pretty much simple question, because one thing there is, you don't follow the market. I've sounded this couple of times both in previous videos. You don't follow the market. You look at the market, you make your analysis, and then you set your trap. And in achieving all of that, one thing you should also consider mostly is that is the direction of the market. So to be a profitable trader, you need to understand direction of the market. You should be able to interpret direction of the market. So that happens to be from a higher time frame, talking about a daily time frame, because you have to know what the market is saying, what the market looks like that day, the direction of for the day, and of course from your before your London section, um, all through that. Sorry, from your Asian section, and taking you through to your New York and all of that. So pretty much that's a couple of that's what it looks like. So understanding direction of the market is key when it comes to trading. And then once you're through with the direction of the market, the next thing you should consider are your confluences. Now, for some of you who don't know what confluences are, There's actually a video that has been done on that in this channel, so you could go ahead and um, watch that video so you get acquainted with what confluences are and the best confluences you should be using um, in regards to the direction of the market, more especially if you're a day trader. If you are a day trader, all of that was done. As you can see, this trade is a very beautiful one. We keep moving bullish, we keep moving bullish. So you have to understand the direction of the market. Is the market bullish? Is it bearish? On your daily time frame, very important, because you have to know everything that plays out in the whole time chart is as a result of your daily time frame. So you should be able to understand what the day is saying. If this video is making sense to you, do it to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so you would be notified. Yes, so it is still important for you to understand what PDRs are and ways in which these are, represented in the chart, because that is actually going to still help you to pull through like this very, this trade, these positions to take was actually as a result of, a change of character. Yes, a change of character. So I had a break even and I had to take the trade at that point. So pretty much, it wasn't or is not a bad one, as you can see. So this is actually just a chart of what happened. If you watch closely, you see the break even and then how I took the chart at that point, and then it became a big win for us. Now I always tell you know newbies, if you're beginners, try as much as you can. As you can see, I'm trying to grow this account, so try as much as you can to make use of the minimal lot size, because it's actually going to help you. Because I see a lot of traders, they don't really understand what the market structure is at the time, and you see them using lot sizes that are they can't even control, and by so doing they've been able to blow lots and lots of accounts. I mean, I don't know how they enjoy blowing accounts. Are we together now? So it's very important that you make use of the minimal lot sizes. If you don't know how to calculate your lot sizes, very important. I've made a video on that. You could check through the channels and you would see how to calculate your lot size. That's very important because you need to understand how much you're willing to risk, and you're being able to get a pretty much calculate a lot size that is going to suit that particular um, capital in which you want to trade with, and by so doing you end up not blowing that account. And another thing I would love to say in this video is that a lot of people want to, first of all, forex trading is not really a get rich quick scheme, though it might be for a lot of people. When I mean a lot of people, I mean people like myself and some couple of profitable traders. Yeah, but as a beginner, it is not a get rich quick. You need to understand a whole lot of things. You understand lots and lots of concepts, understand market structure, and all of these. There are a couple of things you need to know. I always say you need to take your time on it. If it will take you 4 years, 3 years to study this, go ahead. Because when you study all of this, you might necessarily, it might just be a single day that will give you the dream cash out that you are always expecting to have or to see. So I'll be wrapping it up here. As you can see, I'm out of the trade. I'll be leaving the trade. Yes, I'm out of the trade. So if this was actually impressive to you or educative, do well to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, or you want to join our community, the links are right in the description. I mean, you can go ahead and check out what it looks like.